Good morning. Welcome to Well-Traveled Life with Jonathan and Jennifer, the town of Winchcombe in England.
We stayed at a really fabulous little bolt hole of a cottage. Tarp Cottage is the name of it.
Yeah, that's it. The red brick back there. Quite lovely.
So Tarp Cottage, a little 1.5 bedroom, 1 bathroom with a little lounge downstairs and a full kitchen, everything you could need in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And just incredibly well presented.
Yeah.
There's no IKEA furniture in this house. This is all antiques and high-end furnishings, mattresses, everything. Really.
I would say to the owner, we noticed everything and you got it. And there were just so many incredibly thoughtful things from books about the area or history of this area to just everywhere I looked, I just thought, the hooks are in the right place, the towels, the toiletries, everything was just really perfect. So salute to you, the owner.
It's clearly a small space, and they have absolutely done the most with tucking storage into every possible nook and cranny.
Yeah.
It was wonderful. Yeah. And if you have a little itty bitty teeny tiny car, there is free parking right out in front of the cottage. You need to park up on the sidewalk, and it's tight, but there is free parking. If you're in a little bigger car or you're just not comfortable with that,
or you have a husband who's extremely paranoid, obsessive, compulsive, and couldn't sleep with the car right out front, right around the corner.
If you have that
garage or parking lot, and it's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, it's a pay and display, and it's $4 for 9 hours, and it's free overnight. That worked out just great for us, and really, I'm going to just show you how close it is. Yeah. So there's our cottage, red brick. There's our car, black car.
Yeah.
That works pretty easily.
Enjoy. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Of Winchcombe lies just 13 miles from Burton-on-the-Water. And if you haven't watched our destinations channel, we focus quite a bit on Burton-on-the-Water. We love that village. The Windrush Way, which is a 13-mile footpath, connects Burton-on-the-Water and Winchcombe. To learn more about this town and the surrounding area, which has quite a few really special attractions, make sure and watch our destinations channel featuring videos from this town. We'll share restaurants and some of those activities like Sudeley Castle. This view from the top of St. Peter's Church in the center of the village gives you a good sense of the beauty of Winchcombe, the town, and its surroundings. Winchcombe is a gem of a Cotswold town with lots to see and do. We spent a few days and are going to share with you the lodging that we stayed in because we felt like it was really special and specific to Winchcombe. It was perfectly situated, had all that we needed, and offered a relatively good value. We also have a video about the town of Winchcombe, and we would encourage you to take a look at that because the town really is much more than just the place where you're staying. But we're glad that we had a few days in order to get the full vision of the whole village. In the town of Winchcombe, you will find its famously narrow lanes, half-timbered homes, and stone cottages. We were staying in one of the brick cottages on one of those narrow lanes. Tarp Cottage is right off the high street, not more than 3 houses away from a public car park in one direction and a bakery and restaurants and shops in the other direction. Literally, you are in the heart of Winchcombe. We rented Tarp Cottage through Airbnb. We'll post that link in the description as well as a link to the company that manages it. Upon arrival at the property, if your car is small enough, there is private parking directly in front of the cottage. You walk into a very cozy little snug with a TV and a wood-burning fireplace. Wood is here for you. The dining table is a drop leaf antique table with 2 cane and spindle chairs. A little settee. They've even left you an umbrella. The kitchen has a tall fridge freezer. There is a lap tray as well as other supplies above the refrigerator on shelves. And don't be fooled by this little wall by the fridge. It's got all kinds of storage hidden in here. You'll find your drying rack and some cleaning supplies. This is the owner's private cabinet or storage area, so we did not get in there at all. And clever, this is a pull-out drawer that is just perfect for storing your things. Nothing is lost when it comes to space here. And on the other side of the kitchen, you'll find the induction hob along with an electric oven, a washing machine, and again, space maximization next to the dishwasher. You have these cubbies, which are perfect for storing bottles of wine or other items. We washed our dishes by hand, but good to know the dishwasher's there if you want it. Pods and directions are here right by the Nespresso machine. A lovely farmhouse sink, microwave, kettle. The necessities are all here for you. And like all of the space-saving things in this cottage, check out this corner cabinet. We found this kitchen to be incredibly well stocked. While there wasn't a welcome basket per se, there were cupboards full of everything you would need. Lots of dishware, including pantry items like teas, coffee, vinegar, jams. And what a real treat, all of the spices. We wanted to show you how well equipped this kitchen comes. There just is everything you would need in these drawers. Cling wrap, placemats, baking dishes, a little bit of Tupperware, juicer, and the obligatory junk drawer. What Airbnb comes with its own junk drawer? The remaining cabinets contain a great selection of pots and pans, mixing bowls, and cleaning supplies. You do want to be careful. There aren't locks on the cupboards, so if you had small children, you'd want to make sure that they were safe. But dishwasher soap and washing machine pods were included. The rubbish bin has 2 separate sections, so you can separate your recyclables. They've left some great books, pretty decorations, and you do have a back patio. You'll need a separate key for this door. There is one on your keyring in the lockbox. There's also one right by the back door on a hook. The door leading out is a stable door, meaning you can keep the bottom half closed and just open the top. To get to the bedroom, bathroom, and snug, you'll go up steep and narrow stairs, being mindful of your head. Up another step to the bedroom. The bedroom does have a closet, but that is locked. The bed is equipped with reading lights on either side, as well as a small floating shelf that can be used as a nightstand. Conveniently, electrical outlets are also on both sides of the bed. A window that opens with blackout curtains, a dresser, and there is a chair and a mirror in this room as well. Additionally, the bed has 2 built-in drawers underneath it for your supplies. Once again, the antique furnishings and classic artwork give the cottage a classic elegance and old world charm. Next door to the bedroom is the bathroom, which is a tub with shower head and handheld wand. It has partial enclosure with the glass, a pedestal sink with some storage underneath, and the loo. There is a step up, so mind your step there. Next door to the bathroom and across from the bedroom is the snug. Tight space, but the couch could become a futon if that was necessary for additional people. This window looks out over the garden and also has a Roman shade. There are labeled boxes. We would encourage you to look specifically at the basket with local area. In it, you'll find books, maps, and brochures of all the places you'd want to go and things you might want to do in the Cotswolds. In keeping with the host's own love of walks and cycling, there are a number of books that have really great routes and maps and things to do. From close up to a little further afield, but also everything you need to know about Winchcombe. And these aren't just brochures, these are really good books and guides. To make those walks or cycle rides a little more enjoyable, the host has even left you a picnic set in an insulated bag with supplies that you are free to help yourself to. With a window that opens and a view out to the garden, the snug is a small but cozy space. This room also features more original artwork and provides for a little bit of storage on the back of the door. That completes the upstairs tour, and then it's back down those steep, narrow steps. Everything about this house screams authenticity, from the toggle light switches to the very local artwork, china, porcelain, and ceramics, as well as the books, plants, candles, fixtures, and fittings. We parked our car on the street while we were loading and unloading, but we did end up parking in the very nearby parking lot just to be safe. Winchcombe offers lots to see and do, and you will find maps throughout the city to help guide you to the local attractions. The museum is just down the street from the cottage. Sudley Castle is a bit of a walk, but it's scenic and it will take you past the War Memorial, St. Peter's Church, and Vineyard Street. Watch our Guide to Winchcombe video for information about these places and more in-depth photography.